heading into it, when you're preparing for a motion hearing or something, taking the time to just, block out the time to sit down and meet with them and talk to them about what to expect, what may come up, and being honest with them about the situation they find themselves in. If it's a domestic case, a lot of times they're still holding on to the emotion of the fallout of the divorce, and you've kind of got to help guide them and help them step back from that and say, hey, let's look at the big picture here. You're focused on this incident that happened last week that maybe was at a custody exchange, and you're having a hard time letting go of that. But big picture wise, on a parenting plan, what are your goals? What are your outcomes? Can we stay focused on that and how we're going to get there, so that you help them not lose sight of the forest for the trees? And so if you can help them feel comfortable knowing that you're there with them and guiding them through it, and that you have the confidence and experience to help get them through it, I think it goes a long way. On the criminal side, I think it's the best thing you can do is just set reasonable expectations for your client. Sometimes you have bad facts, and the facts are what they are, and you can't do anything about it, but you're there to try to mitigate as much as you can, or do the best you can to help them get a better outcome that allow them to move forward with their life after they do whatever they've got to do in terms of whether it's jail time or classes or whatever it may be. And the more upfront and honest with them you are on the front end about expectations and laying out the process, the better it's going to go for them. If the worst thing I think someone can have is an attorney that just tells them what they want to hear. You need someone that is willing to tell you the truth about the facts and about the law and the experience in your case and how it may affect you, whether that's positive or negative. And sometimes you've got to tell clients things they don't want to hear. But it's better to do that as soon as you're aware of it and sort of rip the Band-Aid off and help them, okay, you know this now, and knowledge is power. How can we move forward from it? How can we address it? Instead of, oh, it's going to be fine, don't worry about that, we'll take care of it. And then the time comes around and they realize how bad it is, and then they feel like, you weren't upfront with them. That's the worst thing you could do.